Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm gonna be doing a story time. I'm giving you guys a story time. Hold on. Today's story time is gonna be about how I was just dumb, just stupid, y'all, just stupid as hell. Don't be this dumb over no nigga, y'all. Don't ever I'm just gonna give you guys some quick advice, okay? Don't ever lose yourself over no nigga. Don't ever let a nigga ever feel like you're not good enough, even when you with him. Don't ever let a nigga, don't ever let a nigga put you second. You feel like you're crazy when your intuition is telling you something and you know what you feeling. Like, we as girlfriend, you always know like when something's changing, when something is wrong, when something is not going right. Like, literally, as females, we always know. So when a nigga sit there and can call you crazy, like, oh, you bugging, like, oh, you this, you that. No, you're not. You're not bugging. Why the fuck am I out of breath? Hold on. What the fuck, y'all? Hold up. Never let no nigga feel like, make you feel like that, because you're not bugging. You're not this. You're not that. And another thing, ladies, in a toxic relationship, don't ever, like, how can I put this? Don't ever stay somewhere longer than you should stay. Like, if you feel like, it don't matter if you feel like you can't cut it off, you can't do this, you can't do that, do it. Because in the long run, it's not hurting nobody but you, like, mentally and physically. Like, and I don't feel like men understand that. Like, when you just keep it a buck with us and let us know what it is and what it isn't, like, we won't have to go through all that mentally. And all right, y'all, I had to insert this little clip here because what I just said and what just played, I was like, oh, instead of y'all just letting us know what it is so we won't just stay there, it's just like we know and we don't want to leave. It's just like we have hopes. Like, why would we want to leave y'all? Like, we with you, obviously we love y'all. Like, clearly we wanted shit to work out. Clearly we wanted y'all to get y'all shit together. We would think y'all would get y'all shit together. That's just what we're hoping and we're wishing for from the nigga we're with, so we don't have to, you know, leave and start all over again with somebody else. Like, we're just wishing our niggas would get it together, but clearly I don't get it together. So that's what I mean by y'all should just keep it a buck, because it fucks with us mentally and this and that. Because, like, we're staying because we're hoping and wishing and, like, okay, you my nigga, hopefully you understand how I'm feeling and change the way you acting or fix the situation. You get what I'm saying? But enough of me chit chat, and I just had to insert this clip. Y'all can get back into the video now. Whatever else we be going through, y'all. And another thing, ever feel like if you in a situation and it's just like you're giving and it's like, what are you getting? And it's just like, I'm feeling like this and I'm telling you and you still making me feel like this. If I could sit here and tell you like, oh, I don't feel like you give me enough attention. I don't feel like, oh, you're treating me like I'm your girlfriend. I don't feel like you're doing this. I don't feel like you're doing that. And you telling them that, or even if you ask them, you could be like, oh, are we good? Like, we straight? Like, everything good? Like, because again, females' intuition know everything. Like, if you're in a relationship, like, clearly she know, like, it's the connection. Like, she's gonna know something is off, something is wrong, something is not how it was. Like, and if I'm asking you, I'm asking for a reason. Like, I'm not asking you for my motherfucking help, nigga. Like, what? Like, force nothing. Don't force not a damn thing. If a nigga wanted to, don't force him to go on that. Not even the littlest things. Don't force him to go on no dates with you. Don't force him to do this. Don't force him to do that. Because at the end of the day, if a man wanted to, he would. And even if you let him do what he want to do, just to see what he rather do, and he fail you, cut it off. Like, let it go. Like, it's just like, it's like when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be in a relationship. Like, okay, I want to be with her. This is my best friend. This is my, like, this is who I want to be with. Anyways, that was just a quick some of the toxic relationship, like signs don't force, signs get up and go, signs because it's not gonna change. Just a little girl talk to talk. But anyways, let's get into the story time. So I was in this relationship. As nobody you guys know, you never see nobody on my channel. All these story times is from before. So one time I was in this relationship, y'all, and who is that? So I was in this relationship, and it was a lot of cheating going on, like throughout the whole relationship. And it's just like, you can't expect somebody, okay, one mistake, two mistakes, cool. Like, I'm not justifying this. Goes like, you supposed to be with, okay, a female that is your best friend you want to be with. Like, this is the girl I want to be with, so I'm gonna cuff her. Like, it's like, she does not make me want to go out and cheat. Like, it's no cheating respectfully. It's none of that, because you can be single for that anyway. And throughout the whole relationship, and you know, everybody's young, and this is my logic. Everybody's young. People gonna make mistakes. We human. Shit happens. So you cheat, okay, cool, one time, cool. It is what it is. You get over it. Second time, you little dragging in it. Okay, it's not like you're dragging it. Like, you keep cheating. Another thing, if you take a nigga back the first time, second time, and I learned that he's gonna keep doing it over and over and over, because it's like, okay, I got away with this and she took me back, got away with this, took me back, so I'm gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And it's just like, y'all really be taking the sweetest people, the sweetest females, and turning them into some other shit. And then it's like, oh, she's crazy, she didn't know. It's like, what did you do to make me crazy? Like, I hate that niggas really be calling females crazy. Like, how? In our relationship, and it's just like the feelings is not there no more, but nobody is really trying to end it. Like, the feelings is not there, da da da. It's like, okay, now we're trying to work on it. We're working on a relationship. But now I'm like, from me, it's like, okay, we're trying to work on it, but I'm still feeling like I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And I'm asking, like, we good? Like, we straight? Like, are you talking to somebody else? Like, if you are, let me know. Like, don't have me just sitting there, and I'm just like, you talking to somebody else? Like, let me know. And I'm literally asking, like, we good? Is you talking to somebody else? Cause like, I'm feeling like I'm peeping, and I'm feeling like, cause, and you know, as a female, as a girlfriend, you in a relationship. Let's be honest. You got your nigga got a social media. You got a social media. I'm on it. I'm on your body. Like, come on. Like, stop playing dumb. Like, niggas really be. Oh my god, y'all. It's like, you expect me not, you think I'm gonna be we in a relationship, you know we locked in, you think I'm not gonna be like, oh, what he's doing on his page, what he doing, let's see what his page looking like. And so this relationship, he had moved like a couple hours away, more than 5 hours away, 6 hours is, I would say. Oh, hold on, y'all, my bad. So he moved about like 6 hours away, school, new crib, 6 hours away, and I'm here. And it's just like, all right, what you doing on your Insta? So it's just like, you go to the followers, and it's just like, followers going ding, 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 up and up and up. And I'm looking, and it's like, it's straight females. Like, it's females from the area. And I'm just like, hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. How the fuck you meet all these females? And then it's like, they like it. And then, you know, as soon as the nigga posts a picture, let me see who liking your shit. Let me see, that's my man. That's my man. Who liking my man shit? That's how it be. I know that's how it be. So I'm scrolling through his likes and his followers, and it's just like, all these females from his school. Like, and it's just like, the fuck? And then I would click some of them, about 2 or 3, and they likes too. And I'm just like, the fuck? Nigga, the fuck? Like, you doing too much. You looking real thirsty. And it's just like, you 6 hours away. You following all these females. They following you. They liking your stuff. You liking their stuff. And it's not like, I'm not the social media type ever. You don't have to post me. I'm never going to force you to post me. But it's just like, okay, we in a relationship. You not posting me. You doing all this. You doing all that. And I'm feeling like we like this. But I'm thinking we supposed to be like this. But I'm not feeling like, you know, like now I'm feeling like you doing shit. Because you was already doing shit. Now you're supposed to be working on it. Now you go to school, you doing this, you doing that. And now I'm at home, like I'm asking, like, we good? Like, you not doing, it's no really no talking, it's no this, no that. So now I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, I got a little depressed and I lost myself in the process. Y'all, I lost myself in the process. This is why I don't do this love shit. I don't do this love shit. Anyway, so a couple days go by, like I'm just thinking, like, and you know how niggas is never gonna tell you the truth nowadays unless it's proof dead smack in front of their face. Like, oh, how you gonna lie about this now? Like, okay, I'm asking you, like, if I bring it up to you, it's clearly I'm feeling the second way, but you gonna lie about it? Cool. And you still moving how you move? Cool. So he was moving how he was moving. I seen all this and that, but now I'm sitting in my room and I'm just like, I'm depressed, y'all. Just like I'm staying in this relationship for no reason, but it's not like, it's like I don't want to end it because I'm looking crazy. It's just like, oh, you feeling like that? And then it's like, if I end it, it's like, oh, you was feeling like that for no reason. Oh, you was going through that for no reason, like you're bugging, da 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 da. This was the day before I decided to go out. I was literally sitting in my room, depressed, stressed, aggravated, and it's just like, you doing whatever you want to do, just let me know. Like, if I'm asking you, just be 100, let me know, and just set me free. Like, I could be doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do, you know? I would never want somebody to keep me somewhere they don't want to be kept. Like, you don't want to be kept, then the fuck? Like, this day before I went to work, I was in my room laying down and just really depressed, y'all. I was just thinking, like, I was going crazy in my head. Like, oh, this nigga don't love me. Like, he's doing this, doing that. But when I ask him, he's saying we good. And it's just like, it really took a toll over me. Because it's like I couldn't end it for no fucking reason. So it's just like, bitch, this nigga's not gonna tell you what it is if you don't go get the proof. Like, if you don't got proof in front of your face, bitch, it's not gonna be like, it's nothing. So this is the next day. I'm still depressed. For what? Just set me free. Let me do what I want. Anyway, so this is the next day. And I call my cousin, because I know nobody else is really gonna come with me. I call my cousin like, yo, if I was to go take this job today, you gonna come with me? She laughing like, bitch, what? You gonna go drive 6 hours? Da, 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 da. I'm like, yes, like, you laughing, but I'm really like, I have my own car. So I'm like, we just gonna go drive and come right back. Like, it's nothing. You drive this amount, I drive this amount, and that's it. I asked my cousin and my friend to both come with me. And I'm like, oh, we could all put in like $40 for gas. Like, that's nothing. There and back, bop, bop, bop. We just gonna go do a pop-up. This nigga had his own apartment, y'all. And you don't be talking to me all day. It's just like, come on. Come on. So, boom. They both agreed to come with me. So I'm amped all day at work. Like, yeah. I'm about to pop up on this nigga. I'm thinking I'm gonna find him in a crib with some bitch or some shit. Or whatever. But anyway, fast forward. So now we getting ready to leave or whatever. As we get ready to leave, we driving. Nighttime now. We get there around like, I don't even know. It was nighttime. It was dark out. And we get there and I realize I don't got the nigga address, y'all. I don't have the nigga address at all. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna get this nigga address without him knowing I'm out here? Like, fuck. So I FaceTime him, but I think I put a blanket or a jacket over my head. I FaceTime him so it looked dark. I'm talking to him. I'm like, yeah. My aunt trying to send you a care package to your school. She needs your address or whatever. But he wasn't trying to give it to me, y'all. He was not trying to give it to me. Then he finally gave it to me or whatever. But before that, I know he was like, he lived by the school somewhere. So I'm looking for the nigga car. I'm doing all this and that. Epic fail. I was in a whole different town. So nigga was like 15 minutes away. Anyway, so he gave me the address finally. And then I pull up. We pull up. Park our shit. And then we get out, right? We walking. I'm trying to peek through the windows and stuff, right? Don't do this at home, y'all. Don't do this. Leave a nigga alone. Just leave him alone when it's your piece. And just leave, okay? So I was just like, all right, so now we creeping. We parked somewhere dumb fall. Now we creeping or whatever. I'm looking through somebody totally different window, but it's not even his window. So I'm like, this is not his crib. Mind you, his crib's like 3 houses down. Anyway, so I'm walking. I'm looking through the nigga house. He said he seen somebody peeking through his window because now I go to the door, right? I go to the door. Door is wide open. Door wide open, so I walk in. We all walk in. I walk in his room. Shit was wide open. And it's dumb late. It's like 11, 12. Anyway, he's like, yo, I thought you was somebody better walk in my house. Da, 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 da. He wasn't even happy to see me, y'all. Like, fuck all the popping up shit. He wasn't even happy to see me. Like, what? Got the stink face on, straight face. Like, bitch, why is you here? Because, bitch, why am I here? So, anyway, I get here. I'm like, you keep telling me you're not talking to nobody, but I know you talking to somebody because you moving like this and you moving like that and you doing this and you doing that and they doing that and they doing this and you fucking lying. Da, 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 da. So I tear up everything in the nigga room. I had the nigga Apple Watch, I think, because you know niggas love that Apple Watch, cheating on the Apple Watch. Anyway, Apple Watch was broken, disabled or something, so I couldn't go through that. So I grabbed the fucking laptop, Apple laptop, and I'm trying to look at some shit while he trying to pick up the shit or whatever the fuck he doing. So I'm trying to look through the laptop. There's nothing in there, but it's a FaceTime call, I think, or a number. Some shit. I think it was a FaceTime, actually. FaceTime with the girl name on it. Boom. So he out there talking to my cousin like, yo, you want to go through my phone? Because she's bugging. I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm not doing nothing. Da, 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 da. So he asked my cousin if she want to go through it. Like, why you asking her? She not going to know what's...
My bad. I'm back, y'all. So I think I left out a part. So the girl name I seen on the laptop is, if you remember me talking in the beginning, saying I was looking through his likes and his followers and stuff. The girl name, I remember her being one of his followers and was always in his likes. Like, you know, when you like, all right, she liked these couple pictures he posted that he recently posted up here. Let me see if she liked the other ones. So this is one of the girls that liked all his pictures. He was following her and he was liking her pictures too. Yeah, he was liking her pictures too. I think I left this part out, so I just had to clarify that part real quick.
I'm like, she's not gonna know what to go through. Like, what the fuck? So now I got the girl email out of the laptop, whatever, because he took the laptop after I seen that. Cool. Cleaning up or whatever. I'm trying to steal a laptop because, nigga, stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, okay? So, anyway, I think we stole the laptop I put the laptop out the window because I was trying to see who else he was talking to on FaceTime and shit. But, I ended up, we left after that because he like, I was crazy, this and that. But now he's trying to talk to me because I ain't really find nothing. So now we cool, whatever. He still wasn't really happy to see me because he ain't really, oh, you here? Because it's been a couple months, weeks, whatever. And so after that, it's just like, whatever. I'm going home now. Like, going the fuck home. You wasn't even happy to see me. And I'm just leaving. So we drove. First of all, after we put the laptop out the window, drove away. Like, and I'm just like, I'm not about to take this nigga's shit. Like, I'm not about to do all this. Like, I gave him his shit back. Gave the nigga his laptop back. We cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Let it go. I'm like, all right, I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe this little FaceTime call wasn't nothing. Maybe it wasn't nothing. Y'all, he had me thinking I was tripping for a minute. Okay? Just for a minute. Because that intuition ain't never gonna lead you wrong. Anyway, I get home. I forgot how it went. I think I DM'd the girl like, oh, you know, I'm like, oh, you know such and such. She's like, oh, who? I'm like, and then I sent her a picture like, you know him? She's like, oh yeah, she had a special name for the nigga or whatever. I think I still have the messages. I don't know. If I do, I'm gonna insert them down below. It's all like, oh yeah, he came to my dorm room. He spent the night with me. We did this, we did that. Oh, he took me on a date and sent me mad videos and pictures. And it's just like, that intuition, baby. So anyway, what the fuck happened? Did I add him to I added both of them to the group or whatever. And I think, I don't know. I don't remember really exactly what he said. But she ended up sending me mad pictures and videos of them on dates, her calling him a nickname, and them together.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back again. I know y'all tired of me popping up during the video, but one thing I just want to say, I don't suggest hitting up the female over your nigga. But in situations like this, y'all, I'm hitting the female up over two things. I'm hitting you up if you know I'm in a relationship with him, right? And I feel like you know that I'm in a relationship with him. Yeah, you don't owe me no loyalty. He does. But you know I'm in a relationship with him, right? So because you know I'm in a relationship with him, like you physically see that. Like now I feel like you disrespecting me. Now I feel like you playing with me. Like now y'all both are playing with me. So after I check him, believe I'm coming to check you. Like the only way I'm not hitting up a female is if she don't know at all. But that's not always the case, because in this case, I hit her up because, yeah, I do not suggest hitting up the female. Like, you're not going outside. If the bitch know that you fucking with him and you decide to press her after you check him, you is not going outside at all, bitch, because now I'm checking you. Hello? Like, what? You thought you was safe? You thought you was safe? But anyway, so I suggest this, in this case, you see how I said how a nigga will not. Why is she so loud? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, so I just feel like a nigga is gonna play with you. Like, they're gonna play with your intelligence, manipulate you into thinking what's right in front of your face is not right in front of your face. Like, that FaceTime call, it was, oh, that's nothing. That's just my friend. I met my friend. I only met her in school. That was it. And then when your intuition is telling you, oh, that's not it. That's not just a friend. Like, and you're not going to figure out nothing else unless you, like, get it from a third party on what both of the sides of the stories is. And that's just the way I'm thinking about it. It's just like, okay, you telling me this is your friend, but I'm feeling like this is just not your friend. Like, what? Like, y'all, like, you get what I'm saying? If y'all get what I'm saying, then y'all get what I'm saying. If you don't, you don't. But I do not suggest hitting up the female. Like, in these days and ages, you know this is my man. Like, you know this is my nigga. And you still decide to fuck with him? Like, where's your self-respect?
This is just leads back to the beginning of what I was saying, y'all. Don't ever stay somewhere where you don't, when you feel that feeling, you know that feeling is a girl's thing. Like, you know what's wrong and what's not. You know when it's different and when it's not. Don't prolong something. And as a man, you should be man enough to own up to your shit. And I feel like if a female's asking you what's up, if you fucking with other people or whatever, she already know what's up. And I feel like you should be man about it. Like, and not play with nobody's feelings like that. I feel like y'all should take accountability. And the more you keep it a buck, she will respect you more. And it's either her choice if she's gonna stay or she's gonna go. But by you being real, like, it's just better. Like, you would dead ass get more respect for keeping it a buck than lying and us figuring out that you're lying later down. Because if you keeping it a buck with me right now, it's like, all right, I got the choice to stay or to go. But if you lying to me, nigga, and I find out, like, I gotta have proof to let you know, and later down the line I find out, it's like, all right, now I'm leaving you. Like, you gonna sit here and lie in my face, play in my face like that? Like, you dumb. That was just one of my many story times that goes on in my little life. If you guys enjoyed this story, I hope people are not even watching this video. I'm just telling my story, what goes on in my life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.